Good morning, Cannabis World. This is Bonafide Grower here. Just tuning in to give you a quick peek at the plants, letting you know how they're doing. Um, no bad news to report. Everything's all good over here in the Bonafide gallery. So, just checking them out this morning. So, yeah, they've been out here in the sun for about, I don't know, about an hour, maybe a little over. Um, they usually get sun for about 3 hours when they're sitting right here at the window. 3 hours of direct sunlight at least, and then they still get some light coming in from the window, but not as good as for the next 2 hours. So they've been out here for about an hour. They're getting about another 2 hours of light, of direct sunlight, and they really seem to love it. I do want to take them out, but it's been pretty hot out there lately. So as soon as we get back into the 70s and this heat wave ends, because for me anything over 79 degrees is a heat wave. So as soon as we get back to the 70s, the girls will be going out and getting maybe about 6 hours of direct sunlight, and then being brought back in for their supplemental lighting to fulfill their 18-hour light cycle. But as you can see, this is the tall J3 doing good right there, and here's the other tall J3. You can see I'm pinning her back, so the back, so the bottom growth gets some sunlight too. And this is the short stocky J3. She doesn't really need to be pinned down because she's growing pretty evenly. Her canopy's all like the same height, and so she's doing great. I really like how she's growing. This is the wedding cake, and she's doing pretty good too. As you can see, she's nice and plump. Nice plump stems and leaves. I love it. So that's what's going on down here. I do clean them up a little bit just because I want there to be plenty of air coming in here, circulating. So I do try to keep it nice and clean. But I don't really take out the leaves too much during their veg cycle. I usually do that like maybe when they go into flower, just because I don't want there to be some mold. So I start plucking out some leaves just to aerate a little bit better, and I don't like the leaves touching each other too much, just because of the mold issue. Well, I haven't had that, and I think it's because I do that. But that was during summer. Summer's when you get the mold, when if you're watering them, and the moisture and the humidity. So that's when I do that. But it's been a little bit cooler. So, and then as the months go by, it's gonna get even colder. So I don't have to worry about that. That's what I love about growing this time of the year, is that you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff as much. So yeah, everything's great here. And I did purchase a new light. They should be coming in on Saturday. A Vice Spectra, I think it's called Vice Spectra. I'm not sure the name. It starts with the V. It's a 600 watt. So I want to upgrade their light. So when they're fulfilling their light cycle in the evening, they're still growing and packing it on, so they could stack up nicely as they get bigger and they go into their flower. So in about 2 weeks, I am going to put them into flower. That's when they turn 2 months. Right now we're at week, what is this? Week number 8 of veg. So 2 more weeks and I will be switching them to their bloom. But for now, let's let them just get bigger and develop some more of those growth spots. Those growth sites it's all about that, for me, and that they're happy. All right, everybody, this is Bonafide Grower here. Enjoy your grow, and I'll see you on the next video.